to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, you're highly welcome. And if you're seeing my face for the very first time, you're also welcome. Please do well to subscribe to my YouTube channel, do the good stuff, comment, share, and love up on my videos. Please, I'm begging. Let's take this mission to the permanent site. Yes, this is not a permanent site, though. We are still moving. Please, let's take it to the mountain top. That our site that we're building up. Please, let's take it there. So, guys, it's good to be here again, and it's good talking to you guys. It's good hearing from you guys. Thank you for the last love, and you always show me love. Let me not say last love. All the love you have been showing me, yes, thank you very much. I do appreciate. God bless you abundantly in the name of Jesus. Amen. So, guys, by the title you can tell what we're about to talk about, what we are going to pieces on the table today. You can tell by the title. So today is going to be an interesting topic, and is also going to be a sensitive topic that we need to address. We need to address Nigerian, okay? On this topic, not any other person can just pick up the job opportunity and say you want to do it. So we need to address this issue, okay? So guys, okay, so let's dive into it. So guys, today I am here to specially tell you guys that teaching job is not meant for everybody. Yes, teaching job is not meant for everybody. The reason why I said it's not meant for everybody is that not all people, or not everybody, is passionate about teaching. In this country we find ourselves. Then I noticed something that, okay, when you don't see job, you just decide to go to a private school that are just looking for teachers, and you just apply, and as them too, they're looking for teachers now. they will definitely they will definitely ask you to come and start work, and which is not meant to be. They don't have what it takes to be a teacher, and we're just allowing corruption in this our country. I don't know why. Because the thing gets to me that this job is a job that you need to be passionate about it. Not everybody can handle children. If I own a school now and I need a teacher, and you studied mechanical engineering, you study environmental pollution, something like that, you studied biology, you studied such courses, and you are coming to my school for me to give you a teaching job. Fine, I know that the country is kind of hard, which I pray that everybody, we are going to come out of it in Jesus name. But at the same time, not everybody is passionate about this. Eventually, when you give them this job, they don't do it up to the task. They don't do it up to the task. You see people studying, people that study mechanical engineering in schools. What are they doing? They will say they're teaching chemistry, they're teaching physics. But even though they're good in teaching, they don't know how to handle children. So the main problem is, when we are giving jobs to people that did not study education, please, what are we expecting them to do? What are we expecting them to do? Definitely, we can't expect much from them, because that is not their line. It's because they want to meet up with their needs. That is the reason why they are here. And you will see people that studied education, that are passionate about the job. They really want to educate children. They really want to put the children at front. There's something um when it comes to children. Interest of children is the main. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm trying to say. If you are saying, okay, for example, let me use, so I'm a teacher, and I studied biology, pure biology, not even biology education. I studied pure biology in university, and now I'm going to a school to teach biology. Fine, I may be good in that field. Like, I can come and explain to you, and you will understand me. But in question, this is not an adult you are dealing with. You are dealing with children. But as an educator, the person that studied early, let me not say early childhood this time around, you study courses around education, and there will be different. Somebody study biology education rather and pure biology. When you bring them together, you will see difference in it, because you will see the way the person that studied biology, pure biology, you will see the way the person will handle the child, and you will see somebody that studied education, and the person that studied biology education, you will see the way the person is going to handle the child, because we are being taught that the interest of a child is put at first. You can't just say, okay, oh, because I'm a teacher now, I can do anything I like. No. If you know you are really a teacher, if you know the reason why I'm concerned, because in this world that we have, everybody just wants to become a teacher. Meanwhile, it is not for everybody. It is for selected people. Teaching job is for selected people, not everybody. Because when you start bringing people that are not in that field, they start polluting the sector, they start polluting the education sector. They don't know what it takes to handle child or to handle children. They don't know what it takes, and these are the people you are employing to come and ruin your school. So I think I'm I'm just bothered, and I'm just bothered. I'm talking faster. Let me calm down. So what I'm trying to say is that when you see somebody that studied education and somebody that does not study education, you will know the difference. And the first thing I want you people to know is that a person that studied education in school is being taught how to handle a child, how to care for the child. We know we have different type of children. Children are not the same. Children are not the same. And at that particular time, a child may tell you that, auntie, I want to work with this material, and another child will be telling you that, no, auntie, I don't want to work with this material. As a teacher, it is left for you to use your instincts, to use your senses to say, okay, oh, since this person said he's not working with this material, and this one said she wants to work with this material, what am I going to do? Are you just going to tell them, oh yeah, go, 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 go and do your work? No. You have to let them know, when I'm done with this, I am coming to attend to you. You let them know what they need to know. You don't just abandon them. But when somebody study pure biology now, and the child is coming and saying, please uncle, I don't want to work with this, masters, I don't want to work with this, and I say, well, that is what we have. If you are not working with it, you go. Can you see the difference? Can you see the difference? When it comes to teachers, they take the needs of the children at first. Like, I can't say, because okay, oh, you said this, you want to drink water and there's no water, I can't go and look for water, it is not my business to look for water. An educator will never say that. But when you see somebody that just study anyhow pure courses, and they will just come and say, okay, you need water, go and check your lunch bag. If there's no water, that means there's no water. We have some teachers like that. The reason why the thing is actually paining me is that you will see some schools do we employ people that are not meant to be in that school, and when you get to the school, when you're trying to evaluate, you be like, what are you trying to evaluate them for? Because they don't have what it takes to be qualified to be a teacher. So this Nigeria, I don't understand when somebody that studied environmental science, what's the person doing in school? Please, what are you doing in school? I can understand because you want to meet up with your need and everything, but this country, we just need to come back to our senses, and let's do things right. And I noticed something in school also. um there are some universities where you apply, maybe you apply as you want, or you applied for a course, and you are trying to you know trying to see if they will give you the course. Maybe unfortunately you did not meet up with their cut off mark. You did not meet up with their cut off mark. The next thing they will do is to throw it to faculty of education. We need to stop it. Those people you are throwing to the faculty of education, do you think they know anything about children? Some of them, you throw them to faculty of education for no reason, because last when they are done with the 4 years or 5 years you give them, they're going to let you know that this course is not for me. You just throw them because you did not meet up cut-off mark for medicine. Oh yeah, education. You did not meet cut-off mark for surgeon. Oh yeah, education. Everything education. Pack them and come to education. And these children, they don't know anything. They don't even have interest for it. Let me not say they don't know anything. They don't want anything about children. Not everybody can handle children. Fine, everybody has children. Everybody. Yes, God has given everybody. God has given us the power to multiply. But do you know that even those people that have children, they are still learning how to take care of their children? Talk less of those people that you are just bringing and dumping them to faculty of education. When you are dumping them to faculty of education, do we finish their degree and bring the certificate to their parents and say, okay, you asked me to study education, there's nothing I want to study about it, so I'm done and this is your certificate. I think Nigerian universities, we need to, I don't know, they need to sit on the round table and just discuss about this, because these children are throwing to anyhow faculty, not all of them are passionate about these things. Not all of them. And some of them, when you throw them to faculty of education, some of them realize that this is their calling. Not everybody can handle children. You will see a situation will happen in a school premises. As a teacher, you're supposed to have the instincts and say, okay, this is what next I should do. Some of them will just misbehave because they don't know what next to do. I am not blaming I am not blaming them because they don't know what to do at that particular moment. They don't know what it takes to be a teacher. Some people will just treat a child anyhow. Like, I am always upset when I see a teacher treating a child anyhow. I'm always upset because you don't know what it takes. When you know what it takes, you will not treat a child anyhow. You will not treat them anyhow. When they treat them anyhow in school, when they treat them anyhow at home, they're coming to school, the teacher too treat them anyhow. Please, how do you want them to be loved? How do you want them to say, okay, oh, learning has taken place, indeed I went to school today and I did some things and I was fulfilled? No, it cannot be. But when they come to school, home has been tough for them, their parents did not understand them, and they are in school now, the teacher is able to undergo some tests with them, and they are all right. Now you, as biology teacher, that you don't know, but you don't even know anything about teaching. Sorry that I'm using biology, I don't know, that's just the example that comes into my head right now. You don't know anything about teaching because you did pure biology in school and you think you can come to teaching line and do biology. That's what it takes to be a teacher. Teachers are not just, in this country, the way they take teachers are just, they're just there. That's why I see some schools, they'll be paying you little amount o, but there's nothing the principal will not say. They will open their mouth to insult you from head to toe. Me, I used to say something. If I'm doing something, I am not doing it because of you. I'm doing it because of I am passionate about what I'm doing. I tell people, I am not trying to fake anything. I am passionate about what I'm doing. That is the reason why I'm doing it. If I'm not passionate about it, the thing will not keep on going. It would have stopped, but I'm passionate about it. That is the reason why I keep on moving with it. You will see some schools, they will pay you how much? They will pay you like 50K. And okay, they pay you 50K, and when you come late, they'll start deducting your money. At the end of the month, you receive 20,000 naira. You receive 20,000 naira. And as you receive 20,000 naira now, can that 20,000 naira cater for your transportation? No. But as a teacher, as inbuilt teacher, if you receive that 20,000 naira, you will still be doing it with joy. Talking to somebody that is not even a teacher, if you receive that 20,000 naira, you will come back and use that anger on the student and say, they're paying me 20,000 naira and you want to use all my energy. No. But if you are called to be a teacher, there's no amount of money they will give you. You will not look at that side. You will not look at that side because Let me tell you something. You don't know what tomorrow says. You don't know what tomorrow lies on. You don't know. It may be a student from your class that will be a governor of tomorrow. That will be the governor of tomorrow. And being a governor of tomorrow, if the child sees you on the road, do you think he or she will not recognize you? That's why there is a saying that the reward of a teacher is in heaven. That's what they used to say. But to me, personally, I am passionate about what I'm doing. So sometimes I don't care about the money. At the same time, I care about the money. Do you get? I care about the money, and at the same time, I don't care about the money. Because when you see somebody that did not study education, you will see it. You will see it from their apart from their appearance. Everybody, we cannot style. Everybody can put on suit. Anybody can put on suit. But enter the classroom. How are we dealing with these children? All these things there is not something that we just have to just ignore. We need to address it. It's not everybody that is called to be a teacher. It's not everybody. But as Nigerian, we've pack pharmacist doctor lawyer somebody that study fishery, somebody that study environmental science, sociology. Everybody we're packing into the education system. We are being packed to the education system, and people that are passionate about this job are outside looking for this job. They will not see. It's people that they don't even care about children. Those are the people that you will see in schools. You will see in schools. So I personally, there was a time I was trying on there was a course I studied in school, like a 3 unit course, and it's about observations. I have to go to different schools to observe, and I draw some conclusion to it that there are some schools that need to be closed down because they don't have what it takes. When you ask a teacher in that school, please, what is your qualification, to be telling you different different qualification from education. No, you'll be hearing I studied, you know. The funniest thing, some of them will try to cover up, but at the same time, when you enter the class to to do your assessment, you are going to see everything. You are going to see if this one is qualified or not. So I'm just pleading, please, if you know you are passionate about teaching, please do it with all your heart. And if you know you are not passionate about it, if you know you can't do it, please just let it go. Another job, better jobs will come. Hmm? Because even teaching, because it's not that they're paying money, it's not that they're paying one huge amount. It's not that they're paying one huge amount, but because of the love that some of us have for this job, that is the reason why we are doing it. Not because of, don't think because of, okay, this school is paying high, let me just go. Fine, they are looking for teachers. They're looking for teachers. Them too don't want to, when you teach, there's a way you teach an adult and there's a way you teach children. When you are going for an interview now, they decide to say, okay, don't worry, just teach the staff, let's see, and they are the school owners and the principal, the vice principals, and some teachers are evaluating you, and you think learning has taken place. No, is when you enter the classroom to teach the children, that is when we are going to know if learning has taken place indeed, because the way you relate with an adult is not the same way you relate with children. So school owners, please, if you want to employ teachers that are qualified in that area. Don't start looking for pharmacists in school. But I cannot blame them too much. Is this our country? Is this our country? Because if it's not this our country, you can have pharmacists be in a school when they need to be in their store, look, selling what they're meant to be selling. They'll be here teaching, putting 1+1. So please, I'm just passionate about it. I am really pained when I see students being addressed anyhow. I am really pained, and I don't want these things to repeat itself. That is the reason why I'm here, to just speak up. There's some students that they're going through a lot because of all this palava. Please, please, I'm begging, please, let's do some remedy to it. School owners, teachers, if you know you are passionate about what you are doing, please do it with all your heart, not because of what you gain from it. Please, we are training future leaders. We are training future leaders, please. So guys, we've come to the end of this video. If you find this video helpful to you, please give it a thumbs up and share, subscribe, and come to the comment section. What do you think? Do you think everybody is passionate about this teaching? Do you think everybody that is in school are passionate about children? Do you think they put the interest of the children first? Please come to the comment section and interact with me. Thank you very much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.